Well, hey guys, I'm out again this weekend. I'm going to go and try and shoot some pigs, and I've brought the camper trailer up and I'm camping out here in the paddock near the grain bins and the truck, and I'm just unpacking and on after dark, and I hear there's a dog howling not far away, only it might be a couple 100 metres down here, but the wind's sort of blowing straight this way, so I might see if I can go and find a dog straight away. See how we go. Okay, we got dogs are coming. At least two of them coming. There's the emus over there. Dogs picked them, they must have been lying down in the crop just over here. Dogs come along and they got up, started running everywhere. Sort of half spooked the dogs, but I think it kept their attention. That first dog there that I got, thankfully I got him right through the heart. He just dropped where he was, didn't even make a noise. This other one here then come back looking for his mate. There's the mine banging over here and clanking and crashing. They're sort of used to bangs. They didn't clear out. So there was only two that came, I'm pretty sure. The mate will be really stoked to hear about it. Well, that was certainly worth the effort. I'm out tonight. I got my Thermion XP50 Pro with the LRF, and I'm out here in the paddock. I just set up camp and I come over here. I walked about 60 metres or so from the campers just over there. You can see the tail lights or the number plates reflectors shining back. Come down here, I thought I'll get up on the top of the header here where I've got a bit of height. I can look out over the sorghum stubble. Gave a few howls, waited for probably 5 minutes, and 2 dogs come up. I just sat down up there and got a lean off the rails up the top there. I could see over the top of the crop. It was really good. So let's go and pick them up. Got my tripod tonight with the the tripod cradle from Eagle Eye Hunting Gear, and I've also brought the other rack and rest too as well. So if I do any driving around in the car, I'll take that for a try as well. So anyway, we'll go and pick up these dogs and see what we got. Well, here's the second one I got. Oh, she's a real pale. Oh man, it's a bitch. There. There's the header, just there. So probably only, not even 50 metres. Be close to 50 metres maybe. So I shot out. I go out to the end of the road. Now we'll go down here. This other one should be just down here. And this one here is a darker saddleback dog. I don't know where I got him. Old scab there. Should have been right up the chest somewhere. Not exactly sure, but not a real old dog, but he'll be a few years old. Quite black on this top. Puffy stinks. He's probably been eating the dead pigs that we shot last weekend. But it's an excellent result for first, probably, what is it, an hour being here. So it's good. Well, probably only 3/4 of an hour probably. Alright, we'll get him back to the edge of the crop and go and cook some dinner. Yeah. Listen to that banging up there in the mine. Anyway, got dinner on cooking, and out in the paddock here. Rifles there ready to go. And I got the camper and everything set up. Yeah. The car there. Not going to worry about putting the annex on it because hopefully not going to be spending too much time in camp. So yeah, get some dinner into me and we'll go out and look for some pigs. Looking good, smelling good. Okay, so I got this torch in the mail the other day. This company sent it to me. It's a Cyansky, however you say the name of it, but it's a H5 GT model. It's got 2 LED chips in there. One's white one and one green one. And advertising a 1,000 metre throw with the white one and a 1,300 metre throw with the green one. So I was a bit sceptical about how it would perform, but just check this out. This is a green. Those trees over there are probably at least getting close to 200 metres, and it punches out really, really good. You can see way down the sorghum rows, sorghum stubble. There's my rifle there. I'm really really impressed with that. There's your low, medium and high with the green, and the white is low, medium, high and turbo. So just down the rows, you can hear that mine really banging in the background. So yeah, it's not a bad torch really. I'm quite impressed with it, so I'll leave a link in the description below, and if you want to go and check them out. I'm really impressed with that. Not that I use torches too much anymore with when I'm hunting, especially when you get a thermal scope like that one. So it's still come in handy at times. My brother was using it a bit last week when he had it on the top of his 308 and he was shooting the pigs. But anyway, well, speaking of pigs, we'll go out and see if we can find some. Well, here's this one boar. There's my gun there. It's what, maybe not even 10 metres away. And here's this one I just got here close. But look how high the sorghum is. It's up to just over my waist high. So it's right out even seeing them in this. But anyway, it's one. Got another one up here, the same row. I hit another one down there on the track. So I'll go for a bit of a walk around and see what I can find. The rest of them, I did hit another one out that way as the other mob kept going up the fence, but they're a fair way off. Here's this pig I just shot. Although it was actually the first one I shot, and I forgot to hit record on there when I first started shooting. I only remembered when after I started shooting. So anyway, she dropped where she was. There was a big mob in here, but you can see the damage they've been doing in here. They just flattening all the sorghum out and eating the head. So, but she's a beautiful fat pig. Be really good eating probably, but I don't really feel like taking meat around at the moment. Plus I don't really like to eat wild pigs because of they carry leptospirosis and all sorts of other diseases and stuff, so better off just leaving them alone. Anyway, we'll keep going and see if I can find any more. Well, here we go, here's this little pig and a little fella. So, good little pig. It's a dead pig. So anyway, That's 3 so far. We'll go and see if we can find the other ones I hit. You wouldn't believe it, but there's a few more pigs just out there in the sorghum. It's probably only 100 metres southeast of where I shot those ones before. Alright, so let's walk back down the sorghum we go. Well, here's one sow, fairly decent sized sow. I got a fair few out of that mob. We'll go around and see if we can find them all. Well, here's another sow. That's number 2. Here's number 3. Another big sow. Not sure. She might have been the first one I got, I think. Fairly decent sized sow. Here's a little piglet. That's number 4. Another big sow. That'd be number 5. That'd be number 6. There's number 7. Little boar. Look at that. A little rabbit sitting there. I might just get the gun and shoot him. Oh, there he is. Rabbit at 10 metres. But look at this. See all these things here? It's called Parthenium, and it's a terrible, terrible weed. So I don't want to be taking any of that anywhere home, but it's everywhere here, all through the crop. Very hard to get rid of too. Anyway, another little rabbit. We'll go and find the rest of these piggies. Well, that's number 8, I think. Little piggy. Well, here's pigs 9 and 10. I'm pretty sure that's about all. But it's not too bad to get 10 pigs out of one little mob, plus another. I know I found at least 3, but I know I hit another 2 at least out of the first mob. And then another first boar I shot, but I've still got to go and find him yet. So that might be about 16 for the night so far, and 2 dogs and a rabbit, and I think there might be a cat just up here, so I'll go and get the tripod again and go for a bit of a walk over there. Oh, that's just made the night worthwhile. Dead kitty cat. Well, this is just shows how good the thermal really is. That cat was just out in there, all that going to the sorghum. You wouldn't have even had a chance of seeing it if you had a glass scope. So it's just unreal how you can be able to see things and take a shot and make a kill like that. Whereas years ago with all the just glass scopes and all the people that it's all they've got, you'd be flat out even making a shot or even finding anything in there to shoot. So it just shows how much of a game changer thermal really is. Some people call it cheating, but I just took 10 pigs out there, out of the sorghum here, and look what it's shooting through. You can only, with a torch, you can only see about not even 4 meters into that stuff. So we're going to find this kitty cat. Well, here's little Miss Kitty Cat, little grey female cat. It's a good bonus for the night. I think I'm up to about 16 pigs, I think. A cat, a rabbit and 2 dingoes for one night. So can't complain about that. Well, here's number 4 from the first mob. So I went and had a look for that first one I couldn't find him. I found a bit of a blood trail, but it was going off into the timber, so. But there was air bubbles in the blood, so I've got him through the lung, so he's not going to make it. But anyway, this is the 4th piggy from the first mob I shot, and I'm only about, as you can see, the shining there is the car number plate, so nearly back to the car now. Little boar. Okay, I'm just going to weigh this cat. 3.95 kilos. Here's that boar I just got. Stinking mongrel thing, he made me walk about nearly a kilometre from the car, chasing him across the cultivation and the oats here. But anyway, I got him in the end. It's good. It's probably the best tusks I've got on one here so far. They're not real big, but they're sharp little things. Wouldn't want to get hit with them. Anyway, it's good. Now I've got to go back to the car. It's nearly a kilometre back. He almost made it to the trees. There's the Lakina and all the trees. And the river's on beyond that. That's probably only 60 metres away, 70 metres. But see all this thistle out here. It's growing up everywhere, and it's just, you wouldn't see a pig or anything in there with a torch. So yeah. Alright, that's number 17 for the night. Okay, tonight's tally was 17 pigs, 2 dogs, 1 cat and a rabbit. So, it's a pretty good night. And I've got 5 dog traps in the ground, and it's after 2 o'clock in the morning, and I could be mad for setting them this late, but anyway, I've only got tonight and tomorrow night, so anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to hit the sack.